Well, the Calgary Flames hosting the Edmonton Oilers for the 8th Battle of Alberta of the season here at the Scotiabank Saddledome, and this one goes to the home side. The Calgary Flames scoreless after one, but in the second period, the offense comes out. Special teams, 5-on-5, and some new look lines making a huge difference here in the first game we've seen them.
Yeah, it was a textbook win for the Flames. I think everybody contributed. You hold the Edmonton Oilers to 17 shots. That's a complete team effort right there, and you got contributions throughout the lineup. You just watch these goals. It's everybody's chipping in. Even the new look lines that we saw. We're all doing their part, and the power play got a goal. So it was a complete effort. I don't think you could draw it up any better if you're the coaching staff or the team. And it was nice to see, the goals come like they did today, because we know how the last few weeks have been, and these guys have been working hard and deserve to have this game and something to build off of.
Well, and head coach Daryl Sutter also pointed to the fact that the defensive pairings changed and how important that was. But Giordano and Tanev and Rasmus Anderson and Noah Hannafin also playing a big role in this game as well, which have switched around a little bit. But obviously, just a little momentum. As guys say, you're trying to build something together here to get to take a crack at it. It's the final 15 games now of the season, and that obviously does a big difference here tonight.
Yeah, you're just looking for anything, because their work ethic's been there. The last bit, it's just they haven't been able to score goals, and nothing's kind of worked consistently. So you change things up, and I know it's the old saying in hockey, just change up the line, change up the D pairings. But it was nice to see it actually work today, and it's something to build off of, like you said. And I think they go on the road. If they could play this way in Toronto on Tuesday and get a big win, then you got a bunch of games against Montreal, and you win those games in regulation, it starts putting pressure on them. You give yourselves a chance. That's all you can ask for. Yeah. One game at a time. It's cliche-ish, but that's where they're at. And I think as a team, that's what you got to focus on.
And you never know. And Monday is trade deadline, so no more games until Monday. We obviously don't know what's going to happen with that, but we'll wait and see. And then Tuesday is a big one for one of the guys on this team, and that's a milestone that you've experienced yourself, Milan Lucic, 1,000.
Yeah, it's I'm very happy for him. I think the game got canceled in a couple games against Vancouver, so he was supposed to play it against Vancouver, which is his hometown team. But now he gets to play it in Toronto, so that'll be his 1,000th game. So congrats to him. I've been reluctant to talk about it because I'm a little bit of a superstitious guy. It drove me nuts when people would ask me questions about it, 10 games before or 5 games before. So I haven't said anything, but he's at 999. So unless he gets injured in practice, which knock on wood, he's there. So it's a proud moment for him and his family. And I obviously was lucky enough to get there, and it's just that feeling, not just getting to the NHL, but you've been able to play in the best league in the world for a long time, and it's one thing to get there, but to stay there for that long, it's proud, and it's something that you'll really look at. I've looked at when your career's over, and I know he will too. I know he has a Stanley Cup and all that, but for personal stuff and his family, it's a nice milestone to get, and he'll get that silver stick.
Yeah, he'll celebrate it twice. Once when he plays it, obviously game 999 here tonight, and then a little ceremony once the team returns back home to the Scotiabank Saddledome, as you see, coming up on Monday, April the 19th.